Turnover, Marion with the ball as Leah Taylor with the steal. Just over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. Jackson misses a three for Marion. The ball goes out of bounds off of Marion, off of Selvey, and it will be Lady Raider ball. Kyla Williams with the ball. Lady Raiders trailing 24-11, 2:04 to play in the second quarter. We apologize to those of you watching on the live stream. Somehow or another we lost our connection over here. I think it's back up now. Kyra James drives in, has her shot partially blocked. The ball is tied up. It's a jump ball, and the possession arrow is pointing Marion's direction. Marion has the ball, picks it up, takes a shot, is fouled. So Kyla Williams will be going to the line, and Kyla will be shooting two. Fouls charged to Aya Johnson. First personal, third team foul. Kyla Williams' first free throw is no good. A little bit strong off the back of the rim. Aubrey Butler into the game for Nettleton. Kiera Neal into the game for Marion. Kyla Williams misses her second free throw. Marion gets the rebound. Lady Patriots have 12 seconds on the clock. Layup by Neal is good. It's 28-13. 5 seconds remaining in this half. Kyra James drives. Last second three is no good. And your score at the half is Marion 28, Nettleton 13. We'll take a 4-minute break, and then we'll have the halftime show for you. The halftime show, as always, brought to you by Kavanaugh Auto Group. Back in 4 minutes with the halftime show. Raider basketball on the EB Sports Network.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 19...
In the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document Systems dealer in Jonesboro. That's right, since 1965, Forrest Office Machines has provided dependable office equipment and reliable service. We follow the equipment journey through all kinds of changes and developments, always on the cutting edge, whatever that is. And our partnership with Sharp Document Systems means we offer the very latest, most dependable equipment. And Forrest is the only office equipment dealer that when you need supplies, you can walk in our store and get it. And when you need it fixed, you can call us.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily...
Visit GetEvolved.com/special promotion for more details. Or come in and see us at 111 East Huntington Avenue, Suite A. Or call us at 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480. Evolve Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
This is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning, and we're celebrating February all month long. That's right, it's February because the entire month of February, when you purchase a new air conditioning system from Moore, we'll give you a free furnace. Now is the best time to buy and save on a new energy-efficient HVAC system. Call Moore Air Conditioning today, 870-336-2023, or visit us at moreac.com. Don't settle for less.
You deserve more, don't settle for less.
Position in Marion Patriot Arena, NEA Baptist Healthcare for the next century. I want to welcome you to the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Halftime, as always, is brought to you by Kavanaugh Auto Group. To see their complete inventory from the comfort of your home, all you got to do is log on to CavanaughCars.com. That's CavanaughCars.com. We greatly appreciate our friends from the Kavanaugh Auto Group sponsoring the halftime show. Not going to be a happy halftime show unless you are a fan of the Marion Lady Patriots, because they have a 28-13 lead here at the intermission. They jumped out to a 12-5 lead over Nettleton, who just came out shooting very cold in the first quarter. They outscored Nettleton 12-5 in the first quarter. They outscored the Lady Raiders 16-8 in the second quarter, and here at the half, they lead 18 points. Now, back in January, whenever we played Marion, Kiera Neal led the way for Marion in a losing cause as she scored 8. Also for Marion, Aya Johnson has 7. Brianna Dyson has 4. Elise Holliman 2. And Aaliyah Taylor has 1. You add all those numbers together, and you get 28-13. Marion 28, Nettleton 13. That's the score here at half. And you have been listening to the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Once again, if you want to see their complete inventory from the comfort of your home, you can.
Makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Think better. Member FDIC.
Now you can enjoy the great taste of Japan in downtown Jonesboro. Bamboo Japanese Cuisine has all your favorites from steak and chicken to seafood and sushi. Bamboo also has house poke bowls, or you can build your own bowl. Bamboo Japanese Cuisine with hibachi, sushi, and seafood is open Monday through Saturday for lunch and dinner, and discounts are available for students. So stop by and dine in with us, or log on to BambooJapaneseCuisine.com and like them on Facebook. Bamboo Japanese Cuisine on the corner of Main and Huntington in downtown Jonesboro.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source. Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has
Office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro. That's right, since 1965, Forrest Office Machines has provided dependable office equipment and reliable service. We follow the equipment journey through all kinds of changes and developments, always on the cutting edge, whatever that is. And our partnership with Sharp Document Systems means we offer the very latest, most dependable equipment.
The beautiful floor of Patriot Arena in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Get better with Baptist. NEA Baptist. Healthcare for the next century. Here at halftime, as we're just getting ready to start the third quarter, your scorer is Marion 28, Nettleton 13. Nettleton is led by Donna Douglas with 5 points. And the Lady Raiders taking the floor down 15 in this Conference 5A East matchup against the fourth place Lady Patriots. The Lady Raiders are tied for second coming into tonight's contest. They're going to maintain that position. They're going to have to make a comeback. Aubrey Butler with the ball to Kyla Williams. Aubrey bounce pass into the juice. The juice dribbles left, right, banks it in. Mackenzie Williams passes to Kyla Williams. They get it into the juice. The juice in the post makes the basket off the glass. Mackenzie Williams with 6 points, and it's been all Nettleton here in the third quarter. It's 28-19. Three-pointer is good by number 10, Jordan Johnson. That one hurt. 31-19, Marion with the lead, and that's another steal. Here come the Lady Patriots. Jackson with the layup, Naisha Jackson. And it's 33-19. So Uncle Mo kind of fickle here tonight. He was on Nettleton's side. Now he's back to Marion. Let's see if the Lady Raiders can't woo him back. Nettleton with the ball. Kyla Williams over on the right wing. Drives, shoots, misses. Rebound Donna Douglas, and Donna Douglas sticks it back in. 9 points on the night for Donna. It's 33-21. It's a 12-point lead for Marion. These Lady Raiders are playing a whole lot better here in this third quarter. I'm sure Coach Tim Hawkins had some choice words for him. Three-pointer no good by Marion. However, they get the rebound. Lady Patriots with the ball. They get it into Johnson. Misses the layup, and Nettleton gets the rebound. Lady Raiders trailing by 12. High pass across the timeline. Aubrey Butler from three. It's good. Aubrey Butler drains the three ball. It's 33-24. Lady Raiders within 9. Euro step drive shot missed by Marion. And it's going to be Nettleton ball. Timeout on the floor. Officials actually timeout Marion, I believe. Nettleton will have the ball when we come back. 30-second timeout. 5:13 remaining in the third quarter. The score is Marion 33, Nettleton 24. Back in 30. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding. They come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue.
The first team foul against Marion is Aya Johnson's second personal foul. Nettleton with the ball. High pass to Aubrey Butler. She's able to corral it. Skip pass over to Kyla Williams. Inside to the Juice. Ball goes out of bounds, and they're saying it's out of bounds off of Mackenzie Williams, so it'll be Marion ball. Lady Patriots 33, Lady Raiders 24. 4:35 to play in the third quarter. Marion jogs the ball across half court. Jackson passes left wing. Marion now moving left to right on your radio dial. They get it into Holliman, and Holliman, man, they picked up a charge there. Good job by Kiki Brown as Kiki stepped in and picked up the charge elbows and slinging some words toward Mackenzie. Hopefully everybody's all right down there. Mackenzie Williams is one of the best-natured young ladies I've ever known. I've never seen her angry. Marion with the ball, and they get it in. The basket is good, and she is fouled. Kiera Neal will be going to the line shooting the and one. 35-24 now the score. Mackenzie Williams, second personal. First team foul against Nettleton. Neal at the stripe, misses the and one. The battle for the rebound. The ball goes out of bounds off of Elise Holliman. Out of bounds. Nettleton has the ball. Kyla Williams dribbles, passes across the timeline to Aubrey Butler. Aubrey Butler back out to Kiki Brown. Kiki misses the 15-footer, and ball goes out of bounds off of Nettleton. It'll be Lady Patriot ball. They have a 35-24 lead over Nettleton. 3:33 to play in the third quarter. Elise Holliman with the basket makes the score 37-24. Marion with a 13-point lead over Nettleton. Nettleton across half court to Aubrey Butler. Aubrey trapped over there, able to get the ball to Kyla Williams. Kyla, top of the key, passes right side in the right wing to Aubrey Butler. Back to Kiki Brown, left wing. Jackson with the ball, drives, Euro step, misses the layup. However, she's going to be going to the line, and she's going to be shooting two as she was fouled on the shot. Foul charged against Kiki Brown, second personal, second team foul. And it sends Nyasia Jackson to the line. She'll be shooting two. She has an opportunity to add to this 37-24 Lady Patriot lead. Her first free throw is up, and it's no good. Donna Douglas, Allie Linderman, and Jessica Collins into the game for the Lady Raiders. Nyasia Jackson's second free throw forthcoming. Dribbles 5 times, shoots, misses off the front of the rim. Nettleton gets the rebound to Kyra James across half court. Dribbling to her left, driving, passes into Donna Douglas. Donna over in the right corner, 3-ball, Collins, no good. Marion with the rebound. They have a 13-point lead over Nettleton with 1:50 to play in the third quarter. The score is Marion 37, Nettleton 24. 3-ball is good. 3-ball good. Brianna Dyson, I believe, was the young lady who got that three. Nettleton across half court. It was Dyson. Her hair was covering her number, but I was able to see who it was. Collins drives the paint, shoots and misses, but Jessica Collins is fouled. She'll be going to the line. She'll be shooting two. Raiders trail by 16, 40-24. Aya Johnson, her third personal, third team foul against Marion this half. It comes with 1:22 remaining in the third quarter. Collins at the line shooting two. Her first free throw is no good. So the score remains 40-24. One of those nights, Raider Nation, where seems like there's plexiglass over the rim. Wing to Jessica Collins. Collins trying to get it to the Juice. The pass is intercepted. The pass is stolen by Marion. Jump ball. Possession arrow is Nettleton's way. Donna Douglas fought for control of the ball. Earned a jump call, and it's going to be Nettleton ball when we come back from this timeout. With 34 seconds remaining in the third quarter, the score is Marion 40, Nettleton 25. Back in 60 seconds of more Raider basketball on the EB Sports Network. EB Sports Network.
Your vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Find Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com. Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about Pico Foods' mission to support producers in Arkansas and Missouri by calling David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Craig Bird or John Taylor Hickman, 601-670-9383.
Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. It's been all Lady Patriots tonight as they lead Nettleton 40-25 with 34 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Nettleton with the basketball. They get it into Akira James. Akira over on the right wing and misses. Gets their own rebound, battles for the rebound, and she is fouled on the stick-back attempt. So Akira James will be going to the line, and she will be shooting two with 4.2 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The foul is charged against Aya Johnson. That's her fourth personal. Fifth team foul against Marion. Akira James at the stripe. Her first free throw is good. That makes it a 14-point Lady Patriot lead. Marion 40, Nettleton 26. That's your score with 4.2 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Marion have not been very gracious hosts thus far. Second free throw is no good. Marion gets the rebound. Buzzer sounds, and that's the end of the third quarter. Your score, Marion 40, Nettleton 26. Back in 60 seconds with the fourth quarter. Raider basketball on the EB Sports Network.
25 years of memories, 25 years of smiles, opportunities, and friends. 25 years of community. Because of you, we've forged long-lasting partnerships that have made our communities better. We can all agree that a lot has changed in 25 years, but our promise to always be a true community bank remains the same. Our roots run deep. Our commitment to you runs deeper. We're celebrating 25 years of First Community Bank, and the best is yet to come.
Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy winging from Wings to Go.
Raider basketball on the NTV. The Juice, little strong. Offensive rebound, Kyla Williams. She's a little strong on the stick back. Here's Akira James from three. It's no good. Neal gets the rebound for the Lady Patriots. Fast break. Shot is no good by Aliyah Taylor, but she's going to be going to the line shooting two. And that's Allie Linderman, her first personal, third team foul. And a relatively foul-free game. Aliyah Taylor heads to the line to shoot two foul shots. her Lady Patriots lead 40-26 over Nettleton. She makes the first free throw, and that makes the score 41-26. Mercy. Taylor's second free throw is good, and the score is now 42-26. Marion with the lead. Nettleton gets it inbounds. Marion's been pressing all night long, and this time it pays off as they steal. Layup, it's good by Brianna Dyson. She has 9 points, and the Lady Patriot lead is 44-26. Akira James dribbling across half court where she is fouled by Kiera Neal. Second personal, 6th team foul. It'll be Nettleton basketball. Fourth quarter, 7:05 to play in this game. Marion leads 44-26. Kyla Williams inbounds to Akira James. Akira across half court. Passes to Collins. Collins driving the paint. Shoots and misses the layup, and Marion gets the rebound. They got a numbers advantage over the Lady Raiders. They pass it out left corner, 3-ball, no good. Neal gets the rebound for Marion. 15-footer is good by Brianna Dyson. Makes the score 46-26. Marion with their biggest lead of the ball game. It's a steal by Neal. Neal with a layup, and it's good, and Marion is just beating the brakes off of us. 48-26. Kyla Williams trying to get it across half court, and she is fouled. Foul's charged against Marion's number 15, Leah Taylor. Second personal, 7th team foul. That means that Nettleton will be at the line shooting the 1-and-1. Kyla Williams will be at the line, and she'll be shooting 2. Marion, they get it into Taylor under the goal. She misses the shot, but they're whistling Allie Linderman for the foul, her second personal, 4th team foul. And it's going to put Aaliyah Taylor at the line. She'll be shooting 2. She made her previous 2. She's 3 for 4 on the night. She misses that one. Score remains 48-28. Marion with a 20-point lead over your Lady Raiders. They have defended their home court well tonight. Taylor drills that free throw. It's good, and it's a 21-point lead, the biggest of the game. Collins across half court to Aubrey Butler. Nettleton playing with some urgency. Butler drives, makes the 3-footer. 5 points on the night for Butler, 49-30. Marion quickly back the other end, and they get a layup. Taylor with the bucket. 51-30, Marion up 21. Akira James passes right wing. Collins misses the baseline drive shot. Turnover, Aubrey Butler, but she gives it right back to Marion. Neal passes to number 5, Brianna Dyson, and Dyson makes the mid-range jumper. It's a 23-point Marion lead, 53-30. The Juice, Mackenzie Williams is fouled. She'll be going to the line shooting 2. Foul's charged against Elise Holloman. 3rd personal, 8th team foul. However, it was a shooting foul, so Mackenzie Williams will be awarded 2 free throws. They call her the Juice. Mackenzie Williams, she's a 5'11 junior. She is a dandy. Great young lady. Her Lady Raiders are losing big, trailing big, I should say, tonight as she misses her first free throw. Marion with a 23-point lead over Nettleton with 5:20 to play here in the fourth quarter. The Juice's second free throw, forthcoming. No good. Marion gets the rebound. Marion with the ball. Taylor, right wing, jab step, misses the 12-footer, and battle for the rebound. Nettleton has it, and my goodness, Taylor just completely play in the fourth quarter. Allie trying to get it into Akira James, and ball goes out of bounds off of Marion. A little miscommunication evidently going on down there. Now they get it into Akira. Akira dribbling to her right, almost to the jump circle. Now she's going to drive. Passes right wing to Collins. Collins from the top of the key picks up her dribble. Passes to Allie Linderman. Allie Linderman dribbling with her left hand to Aubrey Butler. Nettleton loses the ball. Actually, the Juice gets it back. Right corner, 3-ball, no good by James, and Marion with the rebound. They have a 23-point lead and the ball with 4:33 remaining in the game. Neal from 3, it's no good. Marion gets the offensive rebound. Dyson from 3 is no good. Akira James gets a rebound for the Lady Raiders, and here comes Nettleton. Akira passes back to Allie Linderman. Linderman from 3, in and out of the bucket. It's no good, and Marion gets the rebound. 4:10 to play. Marion 53, Nettleton 30. Now then they're slowing things down. 3:42 remaining in the game. Nettleton calls a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. Back in 60 seconds and more Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Did you know you have access to medical weight loss within the only integrated health system in Northeast Arkansas? Get a head start on your 2023 health and fitness by booking an appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Crush your goals and feel the results while saving money with the lowest cash price in town. Call 936-8000 to book your appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic and let nurse practitioner Angie Jones tailor a plan specifically for you. That's 936-8000, NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Medical weight loss you can trust.
Best savings anywhere at First National Bank. For a limited time only, a 13-month CD special at 4.03 annual percentage yield. You can visit fnbank.net/specials to lock in your rate today. Also available by visiting any of our 23 locations in Arkansas and Tennessee. 13 months, 4.03 APY at
It's going to have to be a miraculous comeback if they're going to sweep the series. And Neal makes our second free throw, and that's going to make the sledding a little tougher. 24-point lead for Marion, 54-30 with 3:42 to play in the game. Nettleton beats the full court press, trying to pass under to the Juice off the backboard. Nettleton's Kiki Brown comes up with it. Jessica Collins now with the ball for Nettleton. Passes to Akira James, driving the paint, and she has the ball stolen away from her. Marion fast break. Stolen by the Lady Raiders. Aubrey Butler with the ball. Passes to Akira James. Fast break. Jessica Collins. It's good. Collins with the basket. Nettleton trailing 54-32. 3:05 on the game clock as Marion gets it across the half-court line. 25 seconds on the shot clock, and you would fully expect Marion to slow. Second free throw is good. 20-point Lady Patriot lead now. They lead Nettleton 54-34 with 2:30 remaining in the game. Lady Patriots with the ball, and they are going into the slowdown, trying to milk the clock as much as they can. This is the first year that the shot clock has been in play. And now they shoot, they miss. Kiki Brown gets the rebound for the Lady Raiders. Hands it over to Akira James. Nettleton with the ball. Just over 2 minutes to play. 2:01 on the clock. And a foul is charged against Marion's Valencia Selvey. First personal. And they're in the double bonus, so it'll be 2 shots for Aubrey Butler. 17 seconds on the shot clock, the drive, and they're going to call a foul on Kiki Brown. That is Kiki's third personal. Team foul number 6, and it's going to put, I believe that's Aya Johnson on the line, number 12. Aya Johnson on the line. She has 7 points on the night. Keviana Johnson into the game for Nettleton. Marion inbounds, mid-range jumper no good, and Kiki Brown gets the rebound for Nettleton. Gets it to Aubrey Butler. Aubrey driving the paint, shoots, misses, and Marion gets the rebound. 1:15 to play. Marion with a big lead, and they're going to call a tripping foul on Jessica Collins. That is her second personal and the 7th team foul against Nettleton, so it'll be a 1-and-1 shooting situation. Referee down pass. Shot is no good. Nettleton's Zira Worsham with the rebound, and here comes Aubrey Butler and the Lady Raiders. Butler misses the layup. Keviana Johnson into the game, and she is fouled. Keviana Gleason, I should say. My apologies to Keviana. Keviana will be at the line, and she will be shooting 2. Foul charged against Aya Johnson. That's her 5th personal. Keviana's first free throw, it's good. Keviana Johnson has been a Keviana Gleason. Keviana, forgive me. I don't know why I keep on calling you Keviana Johnson. I've had her in class for 3 years now. I know her last name is Gleason. She's an awesome young lady, a great in basket. Makes the score 55-37 with 30 seconds to play. Stolen by Irby. Shot is no good, and Kiki Brown gets the rebound. Back to Cadence Irby. Ball is knocked away from her. Cadence Irby from 3. It's no good. Marion gets the ball. 9 seconds on the game clock, and Marion will, well, they're going to drive in and take a shot. Number 40. Like, I got a little playing time here. I'm going to take advantage of it. The final score, 57-37. Marion beats Nettleton by 20. We'll take a 4-minute break. When we come back, we will have the post-game show. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Back in 4.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make, every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy it,
Jonesboro. To celebrate, we're offering you $200 extra. Just open a new checking account with Evolve. Have at least 2 qualifying direct deposits of $500 or more within 90 days. Then we'll deposit $200 extra into your account. It's just that easy. Open a new Evolve checking account and receive an extra $200 in your account, plus free checks for a year. Restrictions apply. Visit getevolved.com/special promotion for more details, or come in and see us at 111 East Huntington Avenue, Suite A, or call us at 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480. Evolve Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source. Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has been your #1 shipping source, the only authorized shipper of all the major carriers.
Sized up your daughter's boyfriend's here? Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again, in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
It's a mix and match special now at all Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, salad, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. Only at your Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations.
Tough loss for the Lady Raiders as they fall on the road at Marion by the final of 57-37. Want to welcome you in to the Domino's Pizza postgame show brought to you by Domino's Pizza. You can make this game night even better by ordering online at Domino's.com or from the Domino's app. We greatly appreciate our friends from Domino's Pizza sponsoring the postgame show. Well, it was all Marion tonight, Raider Nation. The Lady Patriots led 12-5 at the end of the first quarter. They led 16-8. They led 28-13 at the end of the half as they outscored Nettleton 16-8 in the second quarter. Third quarter, Nettleton actually won that quarter 13-12, but the fourth quarter was taken by the Lady Paybounder with 8. So we're going to call Donna Douglas the JOSM Player of the Game. Player of the Game is brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They've been getting you back in the game for more than 40 years. Congratulations to Donna Douglas, the JOSM Player of the Game. Also for Nettleton, Aubrey Butler had 8 points. Kyla Williams had 5. Mackenzie Williams had 6. Other Lady Raiders who got on the scoreboard, got in the scorebook, Jessica Collins with 3, Allie Linderman with 3, Kiki Brown with 2, Akira James with 1, and Keviana Gleason with 1 as well. And the Lady Patriots, they were led by Kiera Neal with a game-high 19 points. Brianna Dyson had 13, and they win this game by the score of 57-37. So congratulations to Marion. And the Lady Raiders' next game will be Friday at home as they take on the first place West Memphis Lady Blue Devils. Man, it doesn't get any easier this week for sure. And we are wrapping up the girls' game, getting ready to bring you the guys' game. I tell you what we'll do. We will take a 3-minute break, and when we come back, we'll have the pregame show for the boys' game. It's coming up in 3, Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
You've been listening to Nettleton Raider football on 101.3 Bob FM. Presented by NEA Baptist, Domino's Pizza, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, First National Bank, and Kavanaugh Auto Group. This has been a presentation of the EAB Sports Network.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
I enjoy people coming up to me and talking to me about the stories we tell, and especially when they comment on the fact we mention troops in our ads. Well, I have to say, people are very honest when they talk about those stories. Like the lady on the showroom that day told me that I looked a lot older in person than I do on TV. Very nice lady. Or the young boy that came up to me and said, "You don't look as fat in person as you do on television." Or the man that walks up and says, "Hey, that last story is way too long." I enjoy all the comments. Glenn Sane, and God bless our troops.
Farmers and Merchants Bank announces the lobby of our new branch in Jonesboro is now open. The drive-thru is an MVP center with live video tellers 7 to 7 weekdays and 9 till noon on Saturdays. So in addition to our beautiful bank on Highland, you can also visit our new branch at the corner of Southwest Drive and Parker. More MVPs, more ATMs, more Me Bank.
Home cost. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
The following is a special sports presentation from the EAB Sports Network.
It's time for Nettleton High School football on 101.3 Bob FM. Presented by NEA Baptist, Domino's Pizza, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, First National Bank, and Kavanaugh Auto Group. Now let's go to the NEA Baptist broadcast booth and join Craig Miller for the First National Bank pregame show.
I had a game postponed last week because of the weather. They play 3 games this week. This is a crucial game for Nettleton. Nettleton all by themselves in second place in the Conference 5A East. And as we said, they're just a half a game behind Marion, who is in first place. The rest of the conference goes like this. Paragould is in, Marion's in first place. Nettleton's in second. Searcy's in third. They are a full 3 games behind Nettleton. Paragould is in fourth. West Memphis in 5th at 4-4. Valley View in 6th. Greene County Tech 7th. And Batesville is in last place in the conference. The starters are being introduced right now for Nettleton. It's going to be Taylor Smith, D. Roderick Moten, Jamari Thomas, Jordan Pegram, and Deshaun Jackson. For Marion, number 11, Donnie Cheers. That young man dropped 30. The ugliest thing on this campus is Coach Pete Prater, the baseball coach. He's about the only thing that's not just strikingly beautiful here at Marion. They really have a nice school and a lot of nice facilities. They have a very nice basketball team as well. They're in first place in Conference 5A East. We're ready to rock and roll, Daddy-O. Marion controls the tip, and we are underway here in this clash of the 5A East Titans. Marion with the ball. They get it inside. The ball shot is blocked, and Nettleton gets the carom, and Jamari Thomas, JT 14, with the ball. Passes to big Deshaun Jackson, top of the key. To D-Rock City, right wing, to Jordan Pegram, who had a double-double against Greene County Tech Friday night. Taylor Smith, the electrifying junior, misses a 17-footer. And loose ball foul is going to be charged against Deshaun Jackson. First personal against Deshaun. First team foul against Nettleton. First foul of this ball game. It comes with 7:24 remaining in the first quarter. We're scoreless here at Marion. Patriots with the ball. That's Buckingham. Passes right side to Cheers. Ball is knocked away and stolen. Jordan Pegram deflected it. Deshaun Jackson came up with it. Fast break for the Raiders. Ball goes out of bounds off of Marion. Nettleton will inbound in the corner. D-Rock City to inbound. Nettleton wearing their gold. Marion wearing white. DeRoderick Moten to inbound here in this scoreless game. Gets it to JT 14. Jamari back to D-Rock City. Baseline drive. The shot is no good, but he's fouled. D-Rock City will be going to the line. And on Marion, Nettleton will inbound underneath their own goal. A couple of good high school basketball teams playing here tonight, Nettleton and Marion. They get it inbounds to Jordan Pegram. Post move. Jordan cannot get their layup to fall. Loose ball goes out of bounds. Who's it off of? Off of Nettleton. It'll be Marion ball. Coach David Clark hollering at his Marion Patriots. Boy, he's really got them playing well. They trail the Raiders right now, 1-0, however. Patriots will be charged against Deshaun Jackson. Second personal, second team foul, and it's going to put Jalen White at the line. He will be shooting 2. How is everybody in Nettleton tonight? I know you're like me, you'll be a lot happier if these Raiders can get the win. Second free throw is no good. In fact, it's airballed, and so it goes out of bounds, and he is up for Player of the Week. David Brewer's first free throw is good. That ties us up at 1. 1-1. 5:25 to play in the first quarter. Brewer's second free throw is also good, and Marion has their first lead of the ball game, 2-1. 5:25 to play in the first quarter. The electrifying one, Taylor Smith, will inbound for Nettleton. To JT 14, Jamari Thomas. JT across half court, dribbles between his legs a couple of times, passes to Taylor Smith. The electrifying Taylor Smith picks up his dribble, skip pass to JT, left wing. JT lost the handle on the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. Might have had it swatted away a little bit by Buckingham, but the last person to touch it was JT. It's Marion basketball. Patriots with the ball. Buckingham, top of the key. That is TJ Brown into the game, the dynamic freshman. Marion with 12 seconds on the shot clock. They dribble in, they pass. The ball is blocked by D-Rock City. Good hustle there by DeRoderick Moten. Man, that young man can jump out of this gym. He has got some spring in those legs for sure. Ball goes out of bounds off of Nettleton. Marion will inbound on the far sideline right by Coach Bubba Deaton. They got 8 seconds on the shot clock. The drive, the shot, it's no good. Nettleton gets the rebound. Taylor Smith with the rebound for Nettleton. The electrifying one from the top of the key. 3 ball, it's no good. Battle for the rebound goes off of D-Rock City. Out of bounds. It's Patriot ball. 4:26 to play in the first quarter. Martavius Davis checks in for Marion. His Patriots have a 2-1 lead over Nettleton with 4:15 to play in the first quarter. Donnie Cheers to Buckingham. Buckingham throws the ball out of bounds, trying to find Caden Nesbitt underneath. A little bit strong on the pass. That's out on Marion, and Nettleton will inbound. Taylor Smith inbounds to JT14, Jamari Thomas. JT across the half-court line, picks up his dribble. He needs some help. Passes to TJ Brown. TJ, bounce pass. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nettleton, so that'll be an unfortunate turnover for the Raiders. And Marion will inbound near sideline. If I haven't told you, Marion is moving right to left on your radio dial. Hopefully that will help you as you experience the theater of the mind. Or maybe you're watching on our YouTube channel and you're just able to watch the game without the benefit of your imagination. Buckingham, top of the key, passes right side to first personal, second team foul. Taylor Smith inbounds it, gets it to D-Rock City. D-Rock perilously close to that half-court line. He stays within the perimeters and gets it to Jordan Pegram. Jordan misses the shot. Marion gets the rebound. They got a 4-1 lead. They got the basketball. Ball on the right wing, now top of the key. Left wing, Mikhail Lewis. Over on the right wing, Donnie Cheers out of this game right now. That's good news. That young man can flat score. 3 ball is good by number 22, Martavius Davis. 5 points on the night for Davis, and Marion has a 7-1 lead. Nettleton led 1-0. Marion on a 7-0 run. The electrifying Taylor Smith passes to Jordan Pegram, and Jordan is fouled on the shot. Pegram would be going to the line. He'll be shooting 2. Fouls charged against Lindell Buckingham. First personal, third team foul. Jordan Pegram, a 2-time All-State defensive lineman on the Nettleton Raider basketball team. Football team. He keeps this, if he keeps on playing the way he's been playing, he'll be All-State in basketball as well. He makes the first free throw. It's 7-2. Second free throw was good. Not since Gene Bradley has there been a Nettleton Raider athlete who's been named All-State in both football and basketball in the same season. Gene Bradley did it back in the 70s. Jordan Pegram very well may be the next Raider to get that incredible honor. Marion right now with the ball with a 7-3 lead over Nettleton. 1:48 on the clock. Patriots with the ball at the top of the key, dribbling right side, now the left. They get it over on the right side to Davis. Now in the right corner, back to Martavius Davis. Around the perimeter, 3 ball, no good. Right at the shot clock, Nettleton gets the rebound. JT has the ball taken away from him. Loose ball on the floor. Marion has it. Reverse layup is good by Lindell Buckingham. That's a nice-looking play by Buckingham. It gives Marion a 9-3 lead with 1:15 to play in the first quarter. The electrifying Taylor Smith misses the 13-footer, and Marion gets the ball goes out of bounds, as it was indeed an air ball. And Marion with the ball with a 9-3 lead. 1 minute to play in the first quarter. Lady Raiders came out flat. Raiders not doing a whole lot better here. Their male counterparts, they trail 9-3 in the first quarter. The old up and down called, which is technically a travel. but somewhere along the way there was a jump ball call. Nettleton has the ball, 5 seconds remaining. The electrifying Taylor Smith with the basketball. He's going to have to shoot it 1 second. Passes to D-Rock. We don't get a shot off. We do not get a shot off. That's a little mental blunder by the Raiders. At the end of the first quarter, your score, Marion 9, Nettleton 5. Back in 60 seconds, second quarter. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. EAB Sports Network.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Bev does it all for you.
For 10 years, Arkansas Children's Hospital Jonesboro Clinic has delivered the highest quality pediatric care. Whether it's a follow-up visit for a heart condition or genetic screening for a baby on the way, we're right here in town. Our team is growing to meet the needs of the kids of Northeast Arkansas, so you don't have to hop on the highway for expert care. We wake up every day ready to make kids better today and healthier tomorrow. Visit archildrens.org/NEA.
Second quarter about to get underway. Craig Miller hanging out in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. NEA Baptist, healthcare for the next century. Your score is Marion 9, Nettleton 5. Marion trying to sweep Nettleton tonight as the Lady Patriots beat the Lady Raiders 57-37. Nettleton tried to salvage a split. TJ Brown, the freshman, into the game for Nettleton. One of the most dynamic athletes to ever come through. He was the quarterback on the undefeated junior high football team, and he has been moved up to play basketball. Shot blocked by Jordan Pegram. Jordan with a steal, passes to TJ Brown. TJ drives, shoots, misses, but he is fouled. So TJ Brown, the electrifying freshman, will be going to the line. He'll be shooting two. TJ Brown makes his first free throw. You got to forgive me. Forgive me for the radio silence there. Hopefully Alex didn't panic in the booth. I had to text Chuck Livingston, the PA guy, and tell him that number 10 is indeed TJ Brown. He's calling him by a different name. We had a young man who used to be number 10, but he moved schools, and so number 10 is now TJ Brown. He makes the score 9-7, sinking two of those free throws. Nettleton down by 2. The New Age Magnum BA, Brandon Alexander into the game. Shout out to Brandon Anderson, the original Magnum BA. Three-pointer is good by David Brewer. Makes the score 12-7. Marion with a 12-7 lead. The loss of a parent, our thoughts, our prayers, our Raider Nation are with you, Mr. Foster and Dr. Kurtner. Second free throw was good by Buckingham, and that makes the score 13-7. 6:53 to play in the second quarter. Raiders down by 6. D-Rock City drives, picks up his dribble, passes to Brendan Alexander. Now baseline drive, TJ Brown. Deshaun Jackson misses a shot underneath, partially blocked. Marion gets the rebound, and here come the Patriots. Running layup is good by Lindell Buckingham. Young man's having a good game. He's got 5 points here in the second quarter, and the Patriots lead 15-7. D-Rock City drives, and he is going to be fouled by Marion's number 3, David Brewer. First personal, and that is the 5th team foul against Marion. They lead Nettleton 15-7 here in the second quarter. Nettleton gets it in bounds. D-Rock City with the ball. Passes to Brendan Alexander. Alexander drives, kicks back out to Taylor Smith. Smith from 3, it's no good. Deshaun Jackson gets the rebound, misses the stick back. Brendan Alexander gets another offensive rebound for Nettleton. Fresh shot clock. The electrifying Taylor Smith misses 14-footer. Lindell Buckingham, their talented point guard, has the ball pretty near at the jump circle. Passes now left wing. They get it inside the paint. Three ball, no good, but they get the offensive rebound, does Marion. The stick back is good. Buckingham with the rebound and the stick back. Timeout on the floor. Correction, a technical. Technical has been called against Marion. I thought it was a timeout, but in basketball, T means technical foul. So D-Rock City will be at the line, and he will be shooting two. DeRoderick Moten. The technical foul was assessed against Lindell Buckingham. D-Rock makes his first free throw. That makes the score 17-8. Misses the second. Score remains 17-8. Marion with the lead. Nettleton will get the basketball. Did not see what Lindell Buckingham did. He's getting talked to over there by his coach, Coach David Clark. Nettleton with the ball. Maybe that technical foul will swing the momentum. D-Rock City drives and has the ball knocked out of bounds by number 13, Michael Lewis. Nettleton inbounds, 22 seconds on the shot clock. Brendan Alexander from three, it's no good. Rebound JT 14, gets it inside to D-Rock City. D-Rock is fouled. D-Rock will be going to the line. D-Rock will be shooting two. Foul's charged against number 22, Martavius Davis, first personal. And that's the 7th team foul against Marion. However, it was on the shot, so DeRoderick Moten will be at the line. He'll be shooting two. He makes the first one. 3 points on the night for D-Rock. The score is now Marion 17, Nettleton 9. Second free throw from D-Rock is no good, and Marion gets the rebound. Brewer with the rebound for the Patriots. He dribbles across half court, passes left wing to Davis. Back to Brewer. Back to Davis. Brandon Alexander right there in his grill. The ball now on the right wing. They get it inside. Three ball, number 3, no good, but Marion gets the offensive rebound. And on the stick back attempt, Jalen White is fouled. He'll be going to the line shooting two. Deshaun Jackson commits his third personal foul. 6-team foul, and Jalen in foul trouble here in the second quarter. 4:20 in the second. It's on the night for Taylor. It's a 7-point Marion lead. 18-11 the score. 3:45 to play here in the second quarter. Marion on offense. Lewis back to the top of the key to Brewer. Passes over right wing to Nesbitt. Now Davis left wing. Brewer top of the key. Nesbitt with the ball. Back to Brewer. Brewer top of the key over on the right wing. 8 seconds on the shot clock. They drive, they shoot, they score. David Brewer with the bucket. Nice play by David Brewer. Makes the score 20-11. We'll get the ball. 2:32 to play in the second quarter. The Raiders trail by 9. Scores Marion 20, Nettleton 11, 2:26 on the clock as D-Rock City gets it across the timeline. D-Rock passes to Jordan Pegram, left wing. Now JT. JT dribbling, has the ball knocked away and stolen. Brewer comes up with it. Davis comes up with it, and Marion with the ball. 2:02 on the clock. The Patriots have a 20-11 lead. We're in the second quarter of play. Marion really slowing it down here. Shot clock is at 10 seconds. They're going to have to make a move to the basket now. From the right corner, the three ball is no good, and Nettleton gets the rebound. Brendan Alexander with the rebound. Passes to Jamari Thomas, JT 14. Back to Brendan Alexander. Now the electrifying Taylor Smith drives, passes to D-Rock City, and D-Rock sinks the basket. DeRoderick Moten makes it a 7-point game. Marion 20, Nettleton 13. The Patriots right back on the attack. Michael Lewis with the basket makes it 22-13 as we've lost our radio audience, I believe. I'm trying to get them back on. Maybe we're back now. D-Rock City with the steal, passes to Taylor Smith, who slams it home. The electrifying Taylor Smith with a slam dunk makes it a 22-15 Marion lead. 35 seconds to play in the second quarter. Mercy Daddy. Marion will have to shoot before the final buzzer. They do so. They miss. And offensive rebound, Marion. Nesbitt gets it, goes back up, and is fouled. Nesbitt will be at the line for Marion. He'll be shooting 2. Fouls charged against Jordan Pegram, and the big man has 3 fouls. 7th team foul against Nettleton. Puts Nesbitt at the line. His first free throw is no good, and the score remains 22-15. If you're just now joining us, we apologize for the technical difficulties. We're kind of at the mercy of internet here in the Marion gym. The score is Marion 22, Nettleton 15. We're in the second quarter. Nesbitt misses his second free throw. Nettleton gets the rebound. D-Rock City with a rebound, but he's tied up by Nesbitt. Good hustling play there by Caden Nesbitt, who missed the free throw but followed his shot and tied up DeRoderick Moten. Jump ball. The possession arrow is going Marion's way, so Marion has it, and they will be able to hold it for the last-second shot if they so choose. Ball goes out of bounds off of Nettleton, so it'll be Marion basketball. 15.8 seconds on the clock. Marion with a 22-15 lead. Marion to inbound underneath their own goal. Ball is knocked away, stolen by the Raiders. D-Rock City knocked it away. JT-14 came up with it. T.J. Brown from 3 is off mark, and Marion gets a rebound. They're driving. 3 seconds on the clock. Shot is blocked. Nesbitt gets the rebound, and he sinks it at the bucket. Nice play by Caden Nesbitt. Buzzer beater gives Marion a 24-15 lead at the break. 24-15 the score at half. We'll be back in 4 minutes with the halftime show brought to you by Kavanaugh Auto Group. Back in 4, Marion up 24-15 at half. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
Now you can enjoy the great taste of Japan in downtown Jonesboro. Bamboo Japanese Cuisine has all your favorites from steak and chicken to seafood and sushi. Bamboo also has house poke bowls, or you can build your own bowl. Bamboo Japanese Cuisine with hibachi, sushi, and seafood is open Monday through Saturday for lunch and dinner, and discounts are available for students. So stop by and dine in with us, or log on to bamboojapanesecuisine.com and like them on Facebook. Bamboo Japanese Cuisine on the corner of Main and Huntington in downtown Jonesboro.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has been your #1 shipping source, the only authorized shipper of all the major carriers: UPS, FedEx, DHL, the Postal Service, and Freight Services, all in one store. At Pack Mail, you have choices. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
Trey, we are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
See, I told you, Pack Mail ships anything, anywhere, through any shipper. Pack Mail, voted the #1 printing, packaging, and shipping store in Jonesboro. Don't trust your shipping needs to just anybody. Trust Pack Mail. 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro. That's right. Since 1965, Forrest Office Machines has provided dependable office equipment and reliable service. We follow the equipment journey through all kinds of changes and developments, always on the cutting edge, whatever that is. And our partnership with Sharp document systems means we offer the very latest, most dependable equipment. And Forrest is the only office equipment dealer that when you need supplies, you can walk in our store and get it. And when you need it fixed, you can call us.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro. 932-7852. 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding, they come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Your vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Find Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com.
24-15 at half. Marion with the lead over Nettleton. Craig Miller here in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. NEA Baptist healthcare for the next century. And we want to welcome you to the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Halftime is brought to you by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. If you want to see their complete inventory, you can do so from the comfort of your home. You can just log on to CavanaughCars.com and you can see every car, every truck, every SUV from the comfort of your easy chair. Now, I think life was better back in the 80s, but that's one thing we could not do back in the 80s. We couldn't get on our phones and check out the cars and trucks from CavanaughCars.com. You can now, however, and I definitely recommend you do. And here's something of note. The Raiders have held Donnie Cheers, the 6'1 senior. They've held him scoreless. All he did was score 31 at Nettleton in the 60-48 victory over us back in January, but the Raiders have held him to 0. So the Raiders are trailing by 9 at half, but there's a little bit of good news for you, Raider fans. We're holding Donnie Cheers down to nothing. So that has been the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. We'll take a 4-minute break. When we come back, we'll have the second half for you. Marion up 24-15 at half. Back and forth, Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about Pico to support producers in Arkansas and Missouri by calling David Durham or James Chester.
New checking account with Evolve. Have at least 2 qualifying direct deposits of $500 or more within 90 days. Then we'll deposit $200 extra into your account. It's just that easy. Open a new Evolve checking account and receive an extra $200 in your account, plus free checks for a year. Restrictions apply. Visit getevolved.com/special promotion for more details, or come in and see us at 111 East Huntington Avenue, Suite A, or call us at 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480. Evolve Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source. Shipping needs to just anybody. Trust Pack Mail. 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere today at Pack Mail.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy winging from Wings to Go.
Did you know you have access to medical weight loss within the only integrated health system in Northeast Arkansas? Get a head start on your 2023 health and fitness by booking an appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Crush your goals and feel the results while saving money with the lowest cash price in town. Call 936-8000 to book your appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic and let nurse practitioner Angie Jones tailor a plan specifically for you.
Let's see if the Raiders come out with a more potent offensive attack here in the third quarter. Nettleton will be on offense first. DeRoderick Moulton inbounds to JT 14, Jamari Thomas. And the Raiders on offense first. D-Rock City passes to the left corner. Taylor Smith, skip pass over to JT. They get it into Jordan Pegram. The big man drives, has his shot blocked, and Marion has it. Here come the Patriots. They pull back, and now they run their offense. Donnie Cheers is on crutches. The Patriots' best player, and did not see him get injured. Shot blocked by D-Rock City. Pass down to Taylor Smith. Slamma jamma. Taylor Smith with another slam dunk. He has 8 points on the night. 4 of them come by the slam dunk. Woo, mercy daddy. And Nettleton trails by 7. It's 24-17. As I was saying, Donnie Cheers on crutches, apparently out for the night. So we sure hope that he gets better soon, whatever is wrong with him. Couple of missed shots by the Patriots, and Nettleton gets the rebound. Jordan Pegram. Pegram to Taylor Smith. Ball is stolen. Number 2 loses a handle on it. That's Lindell Buckingham, but he finds it and makes a layup. To fall. Deshaun Jackson in, and he gets the rebound and is immediately tied up by Nesbitt. That's a jump ball. Possession arrow is Marion's way. So Marion will inbound. 5:49 remaining in the third quarter. The score is Marion 26, Nettleton 17. Patriots with the ball. Drive through the paint. The shot by Jalen White is good, and he is fouled. He's going to be going to the line shooting the N1. Foul charged against Jordan Pegram. That is the 4th personal foul against Jordan. Jordan's going to have to spend some time on the bench as he's in foul trouble. His 4th personal foul comes in the third quarter with 5:37 remaining. The talented freshman T.J. Brown comes in for him. And Jalen White is at the line. He's trying to complete the conventional three-point play, or as the kids are saying these days, the N1. He makes the free throw, and that makes the score 29-17. The Patriots up by a dozen over the Raiders. Mercy. D-Rock City left wing to JT. Jamari Thomas. Jamari Thomas bounce pass into Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun drives, makes the layup. Deshaun Jackson on the board. The 6'7" junior pulls the Raiders to within 10. 29-19 the score. 5:10 remaining in the third quarter. Marion calls a timeout. It's a full 60-second timeout. We'll take a 60-second break with him with 5:10 remaining in the third quarter. The Patriots up 29-19. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. Back in the 60. We're back in the 60.
Best savings anywhere at First National Bank. For a limited time only, a 13-month CD special at 4.03 annual percentage yield. You can visit fnbank.net/specials to lock in your rate today. Also available by visiting any of our 23 locations in Arkansas and Tennessee. 13 months, 4.03 APY at First National Bank. Offer valid as of November 17, 2022.
The Patriots of Marion have a 29-19 lead over Nettleton. Marion coming into this game undefeated in conference. Nettleton a half a game behind them. Basket is no good by the Patriots, and Nettleton gets a rebound. D-Rock City drives coast to coast like buttered toast. D-Rock City lays it in. 7 points for D-Rock. 29-21 the score. Marion up by 8 over the second place Nettleton Raiders. Mercy. Ball over on the left wing. Now top of the key to Jalen White. Jalen White Baseline drive. Shot is no good. White gets the rebound, however, and makes the 4-footer. 10-point lead for Marion. 31-21, 4:20 to play in the third quarter. T.J. Brown, they get it into Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson finishes strong, puts it in the old Peach basket. 31-23. Raiders trail by 8. 4:08 on the clock in the third quarter. Plenty of game, and these Nettleton Raiders are a fourth quarter team. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Nobody circles the wagons, and I mean nobody, like these Nettleton Raiders. Driving against JT 14, and JT whistled for the block. First personal against JT. Second team foul against the Raiders. Marion has yet to be whistled for a foul here in this second half of play. Marion will inbound from the baseline, of their own goal. Get it inbounds quickly, and now they dribble around to the top of the key. They get the ball to Buckingham, Lindell Buckingham, their talented point guard. Work it over to the right wing. Jeremiah Miller, no relation. Now top of the key, over to the left wing. Donnie Cheers, their star, who scored 31 points against us at Nettleton. He's out of this game. He's on crutches. From the left corner, 3-ball, no good. And it's going to be a foul against Marion. Foul is charged against Caden Nesbitt. First personal. That's just the first team foul against Marion. It comes to 3:18 remaining in the third quarter. And Nettleton trailing by 8. Marion 31, Nettleton 23. DeRoderick Moten to Jamari Thomas to Taylor Smith. Corner 3 is no good by T.J. Brown. And Marion gets the rebound. And here come the Patriots quickly up the floor. D-Rock City. Boy, he is on him like a badger on a beefsteak. And that's got to be a 5-second. Well, before he can get the 5-second call, it's a timeout called by Coach David Clark. Good timeout called by the Marion coach. We'll take it with him, a 30-second break. 2:53 remaining in the third quarter. Marion has a 31-23 lead over Nettleton. Back in 30, Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
In 40 years, one of the best teams anywhere has been the one at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They're experts at getting you back in the game. If you have an athlete in your life dealing with elbow, knee, or ankle pain, or maybe you've got a nagging injury keeping you away from the activities you love most, go see the doctors at JOSM. Call 932-1820. Visit their Facebook page and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours.
Third quarter action here at Marion. And Marion with the ball at 31-23 lead. They miss a shot, battle for the rebound, and Deshaun Jackson ties up the Marion defender, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession is Nettleton's way. The referee got in Deshaun's face and had a little conversation with him. I'm sure he was telling him, hey, that was good hustle, Deshaun. Keep up the good work. In any event, it's Nettleton ball. 2:39 to play in the third quarter. The Raiders trail by 8, 31-23. Lewis checking back into the game for Marion. DeRoderick Moten, the 6-foot senior, gets it into Deshaun. Deshaun makes the basket, and he is fouled. Deshaun Jackson headed to the free throw line to try to complete the conventional three-point play. If he can do that, then he'll make it a 31-26 game. Right now it's 31-25, two-possession game. Either way you slice it. Deshaun's free throw is good. Off the glass, hey, those count just the same. 31-26, the Marion lead has been cut to 5. They led by 9 at half. Raiders have cut into it. A good second half team. T.J. Brown battling for the basketball. Marion comes up with it. Miller, Euro step. They miss the shot. They get the rebound. The stick back attempt. There's a foul charge against Nettleton. Let's see who it's against. I believe it's going to be against Taylor Smith. The electrifying one. That's just his first personal. third team foul, and it puts Caden Nesbitt at the line. He'll be shooting 2. His Marion Patriots have a 31-26 lead over Nettleton with 2:11 remaining in the third quarter. His first free throw is good. 32-26. Jalen White checking back into the game for Marion. Their star, Donnie Cheers, out of this game on crutches on the bench. We sure hope that that young man is all right and back in action soon. Second free throw good by Nesbitt. 33-26 to score. The Marion Patriots now have a 7-point lead over your Nettleton Raiders, Raider Nation. 2:05 to play in the third quarter. D-Rock City, he's driving the paint, and he is fouled on his way to the rack. Actually, a foul's called against D-Rock. They whistled a charge against D-Roderick Moten. Turnover, Q Thompson into the game. Boy, he's a good defender. Unfortunately, turns it back over to Marion, and the Patriots have the ball in the 7-point lead here in the third quarter. 1:48 on the clock as they pass it to the top of the key. My word, that was a hard shot. No foul. They're letting them play out there as number 22, Martarius Davis, just hammered D-Rock City. Fouls charged against Davis. Second personal. Third team foul. Nettleton with the ball. Taylor Smith to T.J. Brown. A couple of dynamic athletes to Q Thompson. They get into Deshaun. Deshaun's shot is no good. Back up top to Taylor Smith. Inside to D-Rock City. D-Rock with a reverse layup. It's no good. Deshaun gets a rebound. And they call a foul against Nettleton. Actually, it's against Marion. Call a foul against Marion. It was on the floor, evidently. That's against Caden Nesbitt. Second personal, and Nettleton takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. With 1:21 to play in the third quarter, your score is Marion 33, Nettleton 26. We're back in 30 seconds with more Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
You raised your family here. Did every July 4th here. Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here. Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
And we welcome you back to Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network with 1:21 remaining in the third quarter. Your score is Marion 33, Nettleton 26. Marion led 9-5 at the end of the first quarter. They led 24-15 at the end of the third quarter. Nettleton actually outscored Marion, has the Raiders for sure if they can come from behind. The ball is swatted loose, and that's a shot clock. Actually, a turnover. They get it to D-Rock City, misses the layup. Q Thompson battling for the rebound, but Marion grabs it. They're going to call a foul against D-Roderick Moten. Second personal against D-Roderick. Fifth team foul against Nettleton. It comes with 34 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and the Raiders trailing by 7. So Marion, the ball is stolen by Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith with another one-handed dunk. Woo, mercy daddy. 10 points on the night for Taylor Smith, the electrifying junior from Nettleton. 3 of them come via the way of the slam dunk, and it's a 5-point Patriot lead. The steal, the slam dunk. I can get used to plays like that from the electrifying one. 15 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Marion with the 33-28 lead, and they're going to play for the last shot here in the third quarter. They back it all the way up to the jump circle. And Q Thompson with a hard foul. They're going to whistle a foul against Q Thompson. That's 6th team foul. Q Thompson, as we said, an all-conference receiver for the Nettleton Raider football team, and boy, he just hammered Lindale Buckingham right there. Buckingham did not like it. I think they're still doing a little bit of jawing out there. 5 seconds remaining, and Marion will inbound on the near sideline. They got time to run a play. They got time to shoot the basket. They inbound, 2 seconds on the clock. Buckingham makes a pass, baseline drive, and they can't beat the buzzer. So the buzzer sounds. The fourth quarter coming up. Your score at the end of 3, Marion 33, Nettleton 28. Back in 60 seconds. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
It's a mix and match special now at all Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, salad, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. Only at your Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network and Nettleton Television on YouTube. The score as we start the fourth quarter is Marion 33, Nettleton 28. Nettleton outscored Marion 13-9 in the third quarter. And Marion will start on offense. The inbound pass contested, knocked out of bounds by D. Roderick Moten. Good hustle there by D. Rock City. And it'll be Marion ball. They will inbound from the near sideline. Get it inbounds, and Marion with a 5-point lead with the basketball. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to play. See if the Raiders can't come from behind and win this one. Still one on the road. Brewer at the top of the key, backs it up, now passes right side to Davis. Davis with T.J. Brown right in his grill. Picks up his dribble, passes to the right wing, number 3. That's Brewer. There's 5 seconds on the shot clock. They throw up a desperation 3. It is no good. D-Rock City gets the rebound, and he is fouled. Number 4, Jalen White, fouls him, and he's still mouthing. And the referee comes in and he calls a technical on Jalen White. And he also called a technical foul on a Nettleton player. T.J. Brown will be headed to the line, and he will be shooting the 1-and-1. My man Chuck Livingston got his name right that time, T.J. Brown. Makes the front end of the 1-and-1. That'll afford him the luxury of shooting another, unencumbered by the opposing players. 7:01 to play in the game. It's a 4-point game. Marion 33, Nettleton 29. The dynamic freshman T.J. Brown sinks the second free throw. However, they call a lane violation. Don't know who they called it on. They didn't give any numbers, but lane violation, and so that free throw is negated. Would have made it a one-possession game. As it is, it's a 4-point lead for Marion. Marion with the basketball. It's the Raiders, though. Let me tell you something, Lance Russell. It's a strong finishing ball club Bubba Deaton has put together. Shot is no good from the free throw line, and Deshaun Jackson, the 6'7 junior Skies, gets the rebound. Taylor Smith, the electrifying junior, drives, shoots, misses, and he's fouled. So he'll be going to the line, and he will be shooting 2. Foul charge against Mikael Lewis, second personal, 8th team foul, and it puts the electrifying Taylor Smith at the line. He'll be shooting 2. He makes the first free throw. Taylor's got 11 points on the night, and it's a one-possession game, Raider Nation. It's 33-30. Marion with the 3-point lead over your Raiders. They missed the second free throw, but D-Rock gets the rebound. Back to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith with the J makes it a 1-point game, 33-32. Good rebound by D-Rock City, and he got it out to the electrifying one. He drained the J. It's 33-32. Mercy Daddy. The Raiders right in the thick of this thing here in the fourth quarter against the undefeated in conference Marion Patriots. They're going to call Q Thompson with the foul. That's his seventh team. His name is Cordarius. I think in basketball they call him Darius. Football they call him Q. Heck of an athlete, heck of a player. Mikael Lewis, he missed his last free throw, the front end of a 1-and-1. Lewis at the line right now. His Patriots with a 1-point lead over Nettleton with 5:33 to play. He makes the front end of this particular set of 1-and-1 free throws. That makes the score 34-32. The Patriots up by 2. Lewis's second free throw is no good. However, Marion gets the offensive rebound. The stick back is good, and he's fouled. Caden Nesbitt with the bucket, and he's going to the line trying to convert the conventional three-point play. They called a foul against Deshaun Jackson. That's his fourth personal, and it's Nettleton's 10th team foul. We're in the double bonus. The free throw is no good. Another offensive rebound, another stick back. This one is by Davis, and it gives Marion a 38-32 lead. A couple of costly offensive rebounds and stick backs has given Marion a 6-point lead. That hurt. D-Rock City now with the ball. Drives, lays it up, has his shot blocked by Lindell Buckingham, knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll be Raider ball. 19 seconds remain on the shot clock. 5:07 on the game clock. Raiders trail by 6, 38-32. Taylor Smith inbounds to Jamari Thomas. Jamari back to the jump circle, now dribbling right wing. Right in front of the Raider bench. Dribbling to his left, changes direction. Bounce pass to T.J. Brown, the dynamic freshman. T.J.'s driving the paint. Shoots. He makes it off the glass. That young man can play, I guarantee you. 5 points for T.J. Brown. He belongs on the high school level. He brings the Raiders to within 4. The score is Marion 38, Nettleton 34. And Buckingham scores his 11th point of the game on a running layup, driving layup. It's a 6-point Marion lead, 40-34. D-Rock City. He's driving the paint himself, misses the layup, and Marion gets the rebound. Jamari Thomas stumbling. Numbers advantage. The ball is blocked by D-Rock City. D-Rock City from way downtown. He came from behind the Patriot shooter, and he said, I don't think so. Not today, not on my watch. Big-time block shot by D-Rock City, D. Roderick Moten. He's only 6 feet tall. He plays a lot taller than that because that young man can leap out of this arena. Marion with the ball, they drive, they shoot, another block shot, but this time they call a foul on Taylor Smith. Second personal. We're in the double bonus. 60-second timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 3:57 remaining in the game. 42 for Marion, 37 for Nettleton. Back in 60, Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. Basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
I enjoy people coming up to me and talking to me about the stories we tell, and especially when they comment on the fact we mention troops in our ads. Well, I have to say, people are very honest when they talk about those stories. Like the lady on the showroom that day had told me that I looked a lot older in person than I do on TV. Very nice lady. Or the young boy that came up to me and said, you don't look as fat in person as you do on television. Or the man that walks up and says, hey, that last story is way too long. I enjoy all the comments. Go insane, and God bless our troops.
Farmers and Merchants Bank announces the lobby of our new branch in Jonesboro is now open. The drive-thru is an MVP center with live video tellers 7 to 7 weekdays and 9 till noon on Saturdays. So in addition to our beautiful bank on Highland, you can also visit our new branch at the corner of Southwest Drive and Parker. More MVPs, more ATMs, more me banking at Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
3:57 to play in this game. Raider Nation, your Raiders trail the first-place Marion Patriots by the score of 42-37. Full court pressure. Nettleton applying it. T.J. Brown, the dynamic, athletic freshman, knocks the ball out of bounds. Is off of T.J., so it'll be Marion ball again. They will inbound. They'll have to drive the length of the court. They'll have to beat a Raider full court press. They pick up the dribble. Now then they pull back on the press and set up their half-court defense. The Patriots, Buckingham gets it inside to Brewer. He misses the shot. Marion gets the rebound. T.J. Brown whistle for the foul. That's his second personal and third personal against T.J. I had him down for 2, and it puts Brewer at the line, and he will be shooting 2. He made his previous 2 free throws, so we can say he's on a roll. He is 5 for 5 on the night. He is really shooting the free throws well. The 6-foot junior, David Brewer. Don't know that he can miss a free throw. 43-37. He makes another free throw. I did everything I could, Raider Nation. 44-37. Patriots up by 7. Taylor Smith with the ball. The electrifying junior. Boy, he can score in bunches. He's driving the paint, shoots, misses. Deshaun Jackson gets the rebound. He gets the stick back, and he is fouled. Deshaun Jackson will be going to the line, trying to convert to conventional three-point play. If he is successful, he will have 10 points on the night. With those 2 points, he brings Nettleton within 5. The score is 44. Gets his hands dry, and boy, the Marion faithful, they're letting him hear about it. Don't not buying the fact that it ball slipped. Second free throw he misses, and they're going to call D-Rock City for a foul during the attempt to grab the offensive rebound. I believe that's what they're going to do. Actually, it's a lane violation. A lane violation against Marion. My bad about that, folks. I thought for sure D-Rock City, they were whistling him for a foul. A lane violation against Marion. Q Thompson is going to get a chance to shoot a free throw again. The Boo Birds are out here in Patriot Arena. They don't like that call. Q misses the free throw, and Marion gets the rebound. They got a 5-point lead with 3:05 to play, and they have the basketball. D-Rock City with good defense over there. However, they're able to pass it before the 5 seconds is called. Buckingham drives, shoots, misses. Deshaun gets the rebound. It's a jump ball. The possession arrow is favoring Nettleton. So Nettleton will get the ball after the jump ball. Jamari Thomas checking back in for Nettleton. Q Thompson will have a seat. And the electrifying Taylor Smith inbounds to Jamari Thomas. 2:45 on the clock as they get it across the timeline. The Raiders trail by 5, 44-39. The dynamic freshman, T.J. Brown, with the ball at the top of the key. He starts to drive, pulls back, passes to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith loses control of the ball, and it goes out of bounds. He just lost the handle on it as he was trying to create space for a three-pointer, and unfortunately lost the handle on the basketball. It went out of bounds. It's Marion ball. 2:25 to play. The Patriots have got a 5-point lead. Brewer with the ball, and Marion slowing things down, and their coach calls a timeout. Coach David Clark calls a timeout. We will take a timeout with them. 60-second break. 2:17 to play in the game. Marion up 44-39. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network back in the 60.
Nettleton High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham.
More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
2:17 to play in this game. Marion has a 44-39 lead over Nettleton here in the fourth quarter. Marion has the basketball. They inbound. There's 22 seconds on the shot clock as they get it in. They pull it back, and they're going into their stall strategy, trying to milk this clock, which is at 2 minutes exactly as I speak. Buckingham misses the shot. Nettleton gets the rebound. Deshaun with the rebound. He gets it to Taylor Smith. The electrifying one drives, misses the layup, and Marion gets the rebound. Would have been nice to have that one. And they're going to call Q Thompson for the foul as he was running down the court step by step with Lindell Buckingham and got tripped up, got his legs entangled with Buckingham. Buckingham fell down, and they called the foul. They'll do that every time. And Buckingham will be at the line, and he will be shooting 2. He's 1 for 2 on the night from the line. His first free throw is good. So Buckingham with 12 points on the night, and he makes the score. Marion 45, Nettleton 39. 104 seconds left to play. Misses that free throw. It's a 2-possession game with 1:40 to play. Taylor Smith across half court. Taylor Smith picks up his dribble, passes to D-Rock City. DeRoderick Moten driving the paint, shoots, misses, but I believe he is fouled. Whistle, the play is whistle dead, and foul is charged against Marion's Caden Nesbitt. That's his 5th personal. Disqualifies him from further action. And it puts D-Rock City at the line. DeRoderick Moten at the line. He'll be shooting 2. Marion leads 45-39 with 1:31 left to play in the game. DeRoderick's first free throw is no good. Second free throw on its way. It's good. 8 points on the night for D-Rock City. It's a 45-40 game. Marion with a 5-point lead with 1:31 to play. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. A 60-second break. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
For 10 years, Arkansas Children's Hospital Jonesboro Clinic has delivered the highest quality pediatric care. Whether it's a follow-up visit for a heart condition or genetic screening for a baby on the way, we're right here in town. Our team is growing to meet the needs of the kids of Northeast Arkansas, so you don't have to hop on the highway for expert care. We wake up every day ready to make kids better today and healthier tomorrow. Visit archildrens.org/NEA.
1 minute and 31 seconds to play in this ball game, and Marion has a 45-40 lead over Nettleton. They're trying to sweep the Raiders as their girls team beat us by 20 in the first of this 5A East Conference doubleheader. Marion inbounds. Nettleton applying a little bit of full court pressure. Now they pull back as they get it across the timeline. They get it inside, baseline drive, and a bucket by Jalen White. Big bucket there by White. Makes it a 7-point Patriot lead, 47-40. D-Rock City drives, shoots, can't get it to fall, and Marion gets the rebound. Less than a minute to play now. Marion has a 7-point lead. The clock is at 55 seconds as Buckingham passes the ball across the timeline. Marion milking the clock, and they've called a foul against T.J. Brown. That's the dynamic freshman's 4th personal, and it's going to send Davis to the line. He'll be shooting 2. .44 seconds on the clock, and Marion with a 7-point lead. Davis at the line. His first free throw is no good. Jamari Thomas checking back into the game for the Raiders. Davis' second free throw is good. And Taylor Smith rolls the ball inbounds, and boy, he didn't roll it very hard. It is moving at a snail's pace, but nobody has touched it yet, so the clock hadn't started. Now D-Rock picks it up, and it's going to be, the ball was deflected out of bounds off of Marion. Lindell Buckingham, the talented 6'1" sophomore, he nearly stole the ball, deflected it out of bounds. 35 seconds on the clock. Taylor Smith from 3, it's no good, and Marion gets the rebound. Actually a loose ball. That's Jamari Thomas battling for it underneath. He goes up and he's fouled, so JT 14 will be heading to the line, and he'll be shooting 2. Foul's charged against Jalen White. That is his 5th personal foul. He's disqualified from play. 29 seconds left. Marion 48, Nettleton 40. Do you believe in miracles? Well, if the Raiders are going to win this one, we're going to have one, especially seeing that Jamari just missed the front end of these 2 free throws. Raiders trail by 8 with 29 seconds. Jamari makes the second free throw. It's 48-41. Quadarius Thompson checks back in for the Raiders. Marion inbounds. No foul yet. They get it across the timeline at 25 seconds, and D-Rock City able to get a foul in on number 22, Martavius Davis. 3rd personal. Correction, 4th personal against D-Rock. And it puts Davis at the line. He'll be shooting 2. As Nettleton is in the double bonus. He misses the first. Score remains 48-41. 7-point lead. 3-possession game with 23 seconds to play. Doesn't look good for the good guys. Davis' second free throw is good, and it's 49-41. It's an 8-point lead. Long pass into D-Rock City. D-Rock driving, and he's fouled. Number 22, Davis, fouled him. The coach is not happy, and it's going to be 2 shots for D. Roderick Moten as the double bonus has been activated for both teams. 19 seconds on the clock. D-Rock City makes his first free throw. He's got 9 points on the night. Raiders trailing by 7. D. Roderick sinks his second free throw. He's got 10 points on the night. It's a 2-possession game, 49-43, 19 seconds remaining. Nettleton calls a timeout. We'll take it with him, a 30-second timeout with 19 seconds to play. Your score, Marion 49, Nettleton 43. Back in 30, Raider basketball on the EB Sports Network.
Feel like you're stuck in the old days? It's time to catch up with Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric. Thanks to Empower, you don't have to wait for high-speed internet. Our new cutting-edge technology makes our services more reliable and faster than the competition. Call 870-336-0999 to check internet availability in your area. That's 870-336-0999. Empower, high-speed internet for your neck. High-speed internet for your neck of the woods.
Galbraith Alex done a great job tonight running the wheels of steel. If you have not checked out The Drive, you need to do so. Every afternoon, every weekday afternoon from 3 to 6, Alex and Will Oswalt and Nettleton's own Cade Carlton. They're the host of The Drive. They do an excellent job. Local sports talk done right. They inbound the ball and immediately are fouled. So Cordarius Thompson, that's his 4th personal. And it'll put Buckingham at the line, and Buckingham will be shooting 2. 17 seconds to play in the game, and the Patriots have a 49-43 lead. He makes his first free throw, makes it a 3-possession game, 50-43. Deshaun Jackson back into the game for the Raiders. Buckingham's second free throw on its way. It's no good. Here come the Raiders. Taylor Smith to T.J. Brown. T.J. drives the paint, shoots, and makes it. T.J. Brown pulls Nettleton to within 5, 50-45 with 8 seconds remaining. And the Raiders call a timeout. We'll take the timeout with them. A 30-second break. 50-45, 8 seconds to go. Marion up by 5. Back in 30. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
This is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning, and we're celebrating February all month long. That's right, it's February because the entire month of February, when you purchase a new air conditioning system from Moore, we'll give you a free furnace. Now is the best time to buy and save on a new energy-efficient HVAC system. Call Moore Air Conditioning today, 870-336-2023, or visit us at mooreac.com. Don't settle for less.
You deserve more, don't settle for less.
8 seconds to go in this game. Right now, Marion has a 50-45 lead over the Raiders. Raiders not laying down, I promise you that. We have taken the word quit out of the dictionaries at Nettleton. And now then Marion has called a timeout. So I tell you what we'll do. We'll just keep it right here during this timeout. Not sure if it's a 30-second timeout or a 60-second timeout. But with 8 seconds remaining in the game, Coach David Clark decides to take a timeout, and he is definitely making the right decisions over there as he has guided the Patriots to a 7-0 first place position in the 5A East. It was just a 30-second timeout. It's already over with. It only lasted about 15 seconds. He's had some things he needed to say to his team, I suppose. With 8 seconds remaining, Marion's about to inbound. They got a 5-point lead. They got the ball. They will be fouled as soon as they can get it in. They pass to a player out of bounds. So you can do that on the inbound pass. He passed to a player out of bounds, and then he got it in and was immediately fouled. That's going to put Davis at the line, and Davis will be shooting 2. His Patriots have a 5-point lead with 6 seconds to play. Nettleton battling to the end. First free throw is good. Makes it 51-45 game. He makes this one, it'll make it a 3-possession game. At that point, surely the Raiders will call off the Dogs. Second free throw up, and it's good. 7-point lead for Marion, 52-45. T.J. Brown rolls the ball in. Taylor Smith picks it up just past half court. Long range 3, Jerry Rook 3, it's good. Taylor Smith with the buzzer beater makes the final score 52 for Marion, 48 for the Raiders. The Patriots improved to 8-0 in conference, 19-6 overall. The Raiders fought hard, but they fall to 18-6, 7-2 in conference as Marion picks up a sweep. Give me 4 minutes, I'll total everything up, and we'll have the postgame show brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Post-game show coming up in 4 minutes. Raider basketball on NTV and EAB Sports Network.
You love your truck, and Plaza Tire Service is here to help you make it even better with custom wheels, leveling kits, and the area's best selection of light truck tires, ATs, mud tires, and RTs up to 35s and bigger. Plaza Tire Service has the tires you want in stock today, and we'll help you select a great combination that gets your truck exactly the way you want it. In Jonesboro and South Caraway, and now at our newest location on East Johnson Avenue. The biggest selection, the best service, and the lowest prices on light truck tires are at Plaza Tire Service.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
Now you can enjoy the great taste of Japan in downtown Jonesboro. Bamboo Japanese Cuisine has all your favorites from steak and chicken to seafood and sushi. Bamboo also has house poke bowls, or you can build your own bowl. Bamboo Japanese Cuisine with hibachi, sushi, and seafood is open Monday through.
We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Behind Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com. Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about Pico Foods' mission to support producers in Arkansas and Missouri by calling David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Craig Bird or John Taylor Hickman, 601-670-9383.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro. That's right, since 1965, Forrest Office Machines has provided dependable office equipment and reliable service. We follow the equipment journey through all kinds of changes and developments, always on the cutting edge, whatever that is. And our partnership with Sharp Document Systems means we offer the very latest, most dependable equipment. And Forrest is the only office equipment dealer that when you need supplies, you can walk in our store and get it. And when you need it fixed, you can call us.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro. 932-7852. 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
Raiders get swept in Marion and no joy in Nettleton tonight, but we knew it'd be tough coming in for sure as the Lady Raiders lose by 20 and the Raiders in the nightcap, they lose by 4. I want to welcome you to the Domino's Pizza postgame show, sponsored by Domino's Pizza. You can make game night better by ordering online at Domino's.com or from the Domino's app. Marion, just too much for the Raiders tonight. They outscored us 9-5 in the first quarter, 15-10 in the second quarter, went into the second half leading 24-19. Nettleton actually won the second half. We outscored them 13-9 in the third quarter and 20-19 in the fourth quarter. However, that big first half deficit was just it was just too much for us to climb out of, and too little, too late. Made a run there at the end, a 3-point basket at the buzzer by Taylor Smith made the score 52-48. Your JOSM player of the game brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They've been getting you back in the game for more than 40 years. It's Taylor Smith. He led the Raiders with 19 points. That was actually a game high, 19 points. He also pitched in 2 rebounds. Also for Nettleton, D-Rock City was in double figures. He had 10 points. Deshaun Jackson had 9. T.J. Brown had 7. Jordan Pegram 2. And Jamari Thomas had 1. Marion was led by Lindell Buckingham with 13 points. David Brewer had 11, as did Martavius Davis. So Marion maintains their lock on first place in the 5A East. The Raiders gave it their best shot, just came up a little bit short tonight. Nettleton drops to 7-2. Our next game will be Friday night at home as we play host to the West Memphis Blue Devils. And speaking of the Blue Devils, our condolences again to West Memphis graduate and Nettleton Assistant Principal Brian Foster as he's grieving the loss of his father, and also Nettleton Superintendent Dr. Karen Kirtner as she is grieving the loss of her mother. A lot of hurting people out there, and we sure want to let them know that we are thinking about them, and Raider Nation is standing with them during their time of grief. Patriots sweep tonight. Want to say thanks to everybody who helped bring it to us. Our producer Alex Gelbreth back in the EAB studio. Want to say thanks to the NTV crew, Kobe Miller, Tyler Wheelis, Lynn